Sadie and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing wallpaper ideas. Okay, mixed media. Okay, so it's not thick paper, it's only that thin paper. You can use them for tags, book covers, things like that. You can experiment with different things. I've only used my pads. You can use acrylic and things like that. I've explained on the video why I haven't used acrylic. Okay, but I have used my own homemade foam stamps and things like that. That's amazing. That one is very, very useful. I've explained what I've made it out of as well, because it's different to the normal foam, but I've suggested other things that you can use as well. Okay then, and please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's go. Right then, so what I've been doing is I've been trying to show you this every time. I've not actually put the camera on. I don't know why, but it looked like it was on. That's weird. Right, okay, so I've been doing some like wallpaper ideas like this, okay, and there's things like this that I've been doing. And where's the other one? That one. Okay, I thought, yeah, it looks fun, doesn't it? So I've been doing that, and then there's this one I was just doing just now. I was just about to show you what I was going to do for the background, which I forgot to do, so I'm going to have to redo it again anyway. It's just printing some paper, yeah, like that. That's not working, is it? Yeah, it is now. Yeah, so this is like a wallpaper idea, okay, and I've even tried to show you my mat that I was using, because somebody gave me this. Liz gave me that all the way from Wales. Okay, that's not completely random. She's actually got a daughter who happens to live near me, so that's amazing, isn't it? So what I'm doing now is I'm going to actually print some of that properly now. So I've got this. She's going to be this. It's actually a massive roll. Okay, let me see if I can show you it. It's a massive roll. Okay, it's like that, and it's camping. You can use it for camping, you know, and yoga and things like that on it. Okay, I suppose, and I've not unrolled it. I've just been hacking bits off it. Yeah. So thanks very much for that, Liz. I'm going to use it now. So I'm going to do some. This is background painting. You don't have to do any of this. I'm not using acrylic, by the way. You can also use acrylic as well to do the printing with. I'm just using my stamp pads. Yeah, okay, to do some mark making basically. Yeah. So instead of using acrylic, which you can use, I'm using just the normal pads. That's because it's easier, because if you saw me the other day, I was trying to do some printing with the acrylics and it wasn't working because I got a gel press and I can't find my mini gel press. So I was using my 12 by 12. I thought, well, if I cut them into four, but if I divide it into 4 sections, I can have one colour in each section, because I can have white, I can have black, I can have pink, I can have turquoise, and I was thinking I could use those, and yeah, it didn't work. Did not work. It was terrible. I don't know if I've got any examples, but you've seen what I've done, and that's with mainly stamp pads. Okay, there. Let's do it like this. Right, the foam is about 1 centimetre thick, or 3/8 of an inch. So, but if you want to make it thick, you don't have to have it thick like that, because I've been using other foam stamps as well. Okay, so this makes really nice wallpaper pattern. Yeah, like this. Can we see that? Am I doing it? I'm actually showing you. Right, so then you can, yeah, look, it's a brilliant wallpaper pattern, isn't it? Yeah. So you could print your own wallpaper doing this. There you go. Oh, I like that idea. I can print my own wallpaper. Yeah, so that's an idea actually. I used to want to do things like that. Right, so I'm using these as well. These aren't permanent, but I'm using these. I don't actually know where I've put the thing I was using. I'll show you it. I'll show you the actual pattern. It's this. It's like a leafy, so I cut some leaves. This is normal foam, by the way. This is 2mm foam I was using there. But as I've got this handy, I thought I may as well use this. This is the oxide. I've got a, oh dear, I don't know if that's actually printed on, is it? Well, it is a bit. I'm not sure if which is best. I've got some ink version of this, and I've got some oxide version of that, so I'll try and print that. I don't know what that's going to look like, whether it's going to look as good. Oh yeah, I would say that looks great, doesn't it? So again, I've used some of that stuff. I've stuck it onto some cardboard there. I've got some new paints, actually acrylics, believe it or not, and I've stuck it onto those. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I'm doing it that way. Then I'm going to come along and do it again that way. Oh, that's another pattern I've done. For some reason it's turned up on the back of there. Must have accidentally printed. Right, so yeah. So yeah, I'm just doing these quickly. Yeah, so that's amazing, isn't it? So that one's a really nice piece of wallpaper now. That's an actually this is an American size paper, so that's an 8.5 by 11 paper. I've been using these. I didn't realise I was until I was trying to print them, but this is really thin paper. You can do it on thicker paper, I suppose. Yeah, and next one, right, I've got another one, another 8 by 11, 8.5 by 11. Right, let's see what I've got now to print. I've got loads of stuff, yeah, so you can use things like this. That's a washi tape thing. It's had lots of acrylic on it, so it's made lots of, it's quite thick there. I've got one of those ones I've cut from that foamy stuff, and it's got, I just dug my pen in there and made a circle mark. I might use that. You could also do that on that as well if you've got that and you want to make another one of the, I'll tell you how I made this. Right, before we do you can just stick your pen in. Okay, you can put your circle, you stick your pen in and make some dots, and so it makes a different pattern, but that was just a circle. I cut it into a spiral, then I cut a bit off the spiral so it's a little bit thinner than what it originally was. That's how I did that one. I've got a flower there from previously. That looks quite I was thinking you might have to colour that in, so I don't know if I'm using that one. Oh, here they are. Here's some. Oh, these, look, these are amazing. If you've got some darker paper, there's some darker paper. Okay, I've used this before. So if you remember when I made these, I made this on video. I don't know if this is the one I made on video, because I made it in a special way. That's another one I made. Did I make that one? It might have been that one I made. I don't know. I made one of them on video anyway. They're both the similar ideas. I think it might have been more like this one. I did send one to Flora as well. When I sent her the prize, she did say that she wasn't sure how I made this. So of course what I did was added one of these to hers. I think it's the original one I made, actually. I added, or did I make it? I can't think. I don't think I made, I think it might have been just one I added. Anyway, that would make amazing wallpaper. That's if it prints. Yeah, I wonder if I've got my foam. I thought it was going to fall. Foam, so right, something up there was going to fall there. So I've got a foam mat there. That might print a little bit better on the foam mat. So look, I can't even get a flat surface. Anyway, let's see if that'll do it. Okay, let's see if that will go. I can't see where I'm going to print, so yeah, see, that's not bad at all, is it? It's just missed a few there, but that doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. Yeah, can imagine printing your own wallpaper. It'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Right, I bet some people have, you know. I was doing things, I don't know, never made actual wallpaper. I was doing collages on walls and things years ago. Yeah, strange woman. There we go. But anyway, this is sorry if I'm shaking this camera, I'm trying not to, just getting enthusiastic. There's some sort of dog hair or fibre hair on there. Right, okay, so that's done that. See, I can't put it on there. If that had been back by acrylic, I could try it on there again and add the extra. So if you want to make one of these, I would make it on acrylic or plastic. I was making that. I made that cat stamp yesterday on the plastic, and it was amazing. Yep, it was amazing. Yep. Right, okay, I'm going to try not to print on the, because what I'm doing is printing there. I didn't get it on, did I? It's called Skill. Yeah, honest. Let's put a little bit on there, So that's nice wallpaper, but you wouldn't have, I think you would have something between, wouldn't you? So let's get this one that I showed you earlier. No, that's not the one. Let's get this one that I showed you earlier with a VersaFine Clair. Okay, the VersaFine Clair is it's brilliant. I think it's better than the Stays On. Or you want acrylic, use acrylic. Use paint. Use acrylic paint if you haven't got anything like this. But I say I haven't got enough room to put it on the desk. It was on the floor. Anyway, that's I've got that, see, I could have done that side as well, but to fit in my bag, I've put them like that. Okay, that's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Right, you can put colours on it as well. I haven't really got any opaque colours though. If you've got some opaque colours like acrylic, yeah, that'll do, wouldn't it? Yeah. So there's this idea as well. So this one, I've already got patterns on there, but that's in the background. I've got things like this foam stamp. This is foam stamp. This is what I've made ages ago. I've got the flower. What's that one? That's that one again. And where is the thing? Where's the thing gone? The thing. Got the leaves. You could do leaves. You could do leaf patterns. You could even doodle on them if you want. Make that into a wallpaper idea. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. This circle. It's a circle, but I've tried to divide it up. But is this the one? No, I don't think this is the one that I've got on it the best one at the back. This isn't the best one, but this will do. Oh, is this it? Yeah, that's what I used. Right, okay, I'm going to use that. Right, so I've got this. I don't know if it'll fit in though, will it, this one? I was using a different one, but it fell to pieces. So yeah, that's what happens, yeah. Yeah, the foam stamp wasn't stuck properly. But I'm gonna might, okay, as usual. That's what I usually say. I'm gonna might. Oh yes, it does. It does work. This isn't the one. This mustn't be from the one then. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay. I'm rushing because I know my son's going to ring me in a minute to ask us to take the dog out. You're taking the dog out. So I'm thinking, yeah, so this is why I'm sort of like getting all enthusiastic and rushing. There we go. Right, so you could put it over the edge like that. So that would do for one, wouldn't it? And then you could have, oh, I was going to put that thing in the middle, wasn't I? This. Oh, it's black though, isn't it? Oh, no, it wasn't black. It was actually that one. Yeah, oh, I've got bits of foam hanging off it. Right, so you can put that. You can see where you're going to put that. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? There you go. So you can put that in the middle. You can leave it. You can twist it round and have it all different. You can do quarter turns and have it different on each one, things like that. But I'm having mine the same. I could reprint that actually because that has got a, yep, see? I don't know if you can see that one. Yes. Yeah, I've reprinted that one because it's got this plastic. It's not actually acetate, it's plastic. I used a yes, if you saw my video yesterday with the cat, I made a, yeah, I'm doing it again. I made a showed you how to make the foam stamp cat, and I used this plastic. That's a bit thick, yeah, because I'm getting, yeah, it everywhere, yeah. Right, so put that there. Oh, I'm just going to quickly print it. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yep, so that's good. So you've got 2 colours on there. That's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I sound like a cow when I do that, don't I? Right. I'm just thinking, what else can we do? I mean, you can use these. I mean, if you wanted to, you could just use the part of it like that and try and print that bit. Oh dear. Actually, it doesn't matter. I was thinking it would had snapped, but it hadn't. It's just come apart. Just a paint. Yes, that was done with acrylic. I was just thinking, can you put them like that? But I have got, there's this idea. Thing is, I've used that with black, so I don't want to use, I want to use something else like white or something. Come on dear, where's white? Or I could put red. Let's have some red on this one. Okay, this is just an ordinary circle without a pattern on it, but it does have that natural pattern in the foam there. Okay, so just print that to make a, to fill in some of the gaps. There you go. Okay, that'll do. Yeah. That's over here and here. Yes, it's done it. Right, is that sort of thing. Okay, I suppose you can do a little bit more if you wanted. I'm dying to put them flowers on. I don't know if they will work. Maybe that's a flowery one anyway, so that's a flowery one, isn't it? I don't know. So I'm just thinking, could you put these flowers on? This is quite nice, isn't it? This is a lovely colour. And it's all the patterns have got that because I was trying to lift it off, but I put in acrylic on it. And it kept doing bits all the time. It's really nice, some of that, actually. Let's see if I can start that off. Yep, there we go. So you could do things like this. That's another one. You could have a nice floral wallpaper. Yeah, so this is a nice big foam stamp. This is done a while ago. That's right. Jump around. I don't know which way round it was. I think it was that way. I'm keeping them all the same way, that's all. Okay. And then, just keep dropping it. Keep dropping it, yeah. I've got that other one, haven't I? So what you could do with this is actually colour it in, couldn't you? I don't really want to do that now because I've got so much, and I've got a mini one. So you've got a mini flower. Because my son's going to come back and say, Mummy, you're going for taking the dog out. And Nico's getting excited every time I say that. Right, so that sort of thing. Okay. I've got a square shape because these are all roundy shapes, aren't they? I was thinking I've got a square shape. Got a little pot of stuff here. I don't know what I've got in here. Got hearts, look. There's a square. Perhaps I could add a square. Where's the white? Because that's got this going to print in the white. It probably will. Here that is. There you go. Here that is. Right, so I'm thinking about diamond shapes. To change it to a diamond shape in between the flowers like that. I don't know. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to think. Hold on a minute. Which way round does the thing go? See, they're all different, aren't they? That way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. And then there's ones that's coming this way are different. Doesn't matter at all. It looks random, doesn't it? But it isn't actually. It isn't actually random. Yeah. Actually. Right there. How about that for a design? Okay. Then you could colour it in with your acrylic crayons or something like that. Not that I've got any acrylic crayons handy. I've put them all away. Right, sometimes the VersaFine Clair seems to stay wet on it. It might be because it's acrylic. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's random or what. Anyway, I'm going to colour these in. Okay, these look really nice, aren't they? Right, that's basically it. I've also got these as well, haven't I? So I could just put them in places as well. If you've got anything to dot or draw circles with. This is my own paint. I don't use their paint. Honestly, if you use their paint, it's awful. Yeah, it was all over my hand. I think it still is slightly all over my hands. And it's been about a week. So, yeah, so there's this idea as well. So I think that sort of finishes it off. That makes nice, well, I don't know, special wallpaper, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose another thing you could do is put dots in the little dots in there as well. So just dots in there. Yeah. I haven't done anything to the white flowers, have I? Right, and yeah, and I forgot that one again. Poor little orange flower. I forgot to do another orange flower as well. I've only got one. Right, so that's an idea. Oh, that is a proper painted paper, isn't it? Right, so I do hope you like these. Okay, I hope you like my content. Look, proper wallpaper stuff, isn't it? Yeah, proper old-fashioned wallpaper, that one. Where's the one I did? Oh, it's this one, wasn't it? That's the one I did on this video. These are the ones I did. These are the prototypes. Okay, so I've got lots and lots and lots of amazing wallpaper ideas now, haven't I? So do hope you like my content today. Please give me a thumbs up. That'd be absolutely amazing. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.